Alright, so if you haven't heard of TikTok, then you're lucky. TikTok is a lip syncing app a bit like Musical.ly. That is because it was a new Musical.ly. Now, on TikTok there is a lot of things you can do which involve dancing or lip syncing. But today we're going to talk about someone who liked to share their own points on controversial beliefs. Today we're talking about jorobe and why he is so immature and how he could do better. Now, jorobe has a fair amount of followers. 1.5 million followers, that is. 1.5 million more than I have. Jorobe is a male feminist that likes to talk about controversial TikToks. Now, I wouldn't be talking about him if there wasn't anything wrong with his channel. I mean, it's okay to become a feminist. You believe what you want to. It's not that. It's just the fact that he cannot take counterpoints. If you argue with this man in a duet, in a comment, anything, you're going to get blocked. Well, actually, he has his comments and duets turned off, so you can't really do that unless you screen record and post it. Now, actually, I'm not blocked by him yet, but I could easily change that if I wanted to. Other than liking to talk about feminism, he likes to talk about a certain guy called Nick Foster Jokes. Nick Foster Jokes makes very dark jokes in a hopes to trigger people to get more fans. It's pretty smart. But of course, jorobe does not like this content because it talks about women in a bad way. Let's just say he's made a few videos on them. To be honest, he's a bit obsessed. The problem with jorobe is that actually he's a bit sexist. And 1.5 million people did not realize this. People on TikTok are actually so close-minded, and that includes jorobe and his fans. Now, before I'm gonna get mad, I'm gonna get away from his TikTok, I'm gonna look at his Twitter and see what he tweets. His pinned tweet actually talks about how many offensive things are not a joke and not edgy humour. Now, he talks about how toxic masculinity is not a joke, but he doesn't talk about toxic femininity or anything to do with females. He only cares about being on females' good sides, and it shows. So yeah, he's a bit sexist, and 1.5 million people also agree with him. Kill all men, am I right? Haha, except jorobe. I would say he's a simp, but no one would fucking date him. His fans are 14, he's like 25. Alright, well I know this video is pretty short, but it's my first video, so cut me some slack. Also, don't send any hate to jorobe, even though you can, but still, don't send any hate. Thank you, goodbye.